Welcome into Wager Talk TV. I am Drew Martin, joined by Andrew McGinnis and Andy Lang of WagerTalk.com. Guys, we're talking Sunday NFL football. McGinnis, coming to you first. We get the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles here. We're seeing the Chiefs -7, mostly actually -7 in the hook. Point favorites on the road in Philadelphia, 54.5 being the total. Of course, the Eagles, short week here, playing Monday night. You liking anything Chiefs and Eagles on Sunday, McGinnis?
Well, it seems like a pretty good bounce back spot here for the Chiefs, that's for sure. Last week, we were here with you, Drew Carmine and I, and we pretty much riddled off all the horrible ATS stats and trends for the Kansas City Chiefs. We found them all. We listed them off, how long it's been since they've had a strong winning ATS record, and it's been a long time. They win games. They're a successful football club, but they have not covered many spreads. But then when you go ahead against a below par college football team in the Philadelphia Eagles, I think we need a bigger spread here to back the Eagles here. Give me the Chiefs. I mean, this is a team, first of all, people just cannot stop ripping Jalen Hurts. We're seeing tweets left and right, bashing on him, looking at his stats, analyzing his performance. What I don't like about that is that people put all the blame on Hurts and none of it on anybody else. Let's talk about the O-line of the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's talk about open catches, hitting receivers' hands, and then hitting the field. This is two different teams. This was a huge wake-up call last week for the Chiefs. I mean, we're talking about just straight up and not actually against the spread. It was still a horrible game for the Chiefs, and I think they need to maintain possession, focus on the run game as well, and just try and play mistake-free football. So if you're looking for a great bet-on spot for the Chiefs, it seems like an obvious play, but I'm going to have to roll with the Chiefs here on the points. There's no chance I'm giving the Philadelphia Eagles my hard-earned money.
And Lang, coming to you next, to Andrew's point, this is one of those, it's a difficult handicap because we get the Chiefs losing, 3 straight ATS. I mean, their ATS run for quite a while now has been a money burner. And then on the other side of things, we just saw, the Monday Night Football game, the Eagles not looking good at all. McGinnis saying, he hasn't given his hard-earned money towards Jalen Hurts in that offense. I don't know, interested in your opinion here. It's kind of pick the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, it's crazy. Last year, the Chiefs start off 8-0 against the spread. Now they're 1-12, their last 13. It's very, very confusing, streaky team. Speaking of confusing, the Philly team, so many mistakes. Jalen Hurts' completion percentage is a real problem. It keeps going down. I got to say, if they decide to run the ball, if they really commit to Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders trying to run the ball against Kansas City, they can have some success. Chiefs' second worst rush defense in the NFL. The problem is I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what this coaching staff is going to do. So therefore, I can't really get involved with the spread, but I took another angle with this game. The NFC East combined has 4 wins. 2 of them are against each other. Another is against Atlanta. So they have one okay win, and that was by Dallas, who just beat the tar out of Philly. So I don't trust a lot of these teams. So I'm gonna switch it up here. I'm gonna take a money line parlay on the Chiefs to win straight up and the Saints to beat the other NFC East team, the Giants. And I can get that a little bit less than -150. I don't trust the NFC East. I'll take those as a parlay. That way I don't have to get involved in the spread or the total. I will say I like Travis Kelce over his receiving total next week. I'm going to guess they're going to put that around 93 yards. He's gotten over 100 yards 2 games in a row. Philadelphia just gave up 6 catches, 80 yards, and 2 touchdowns to Schultz. So look for Kelce to have a big game against that the bad linebacker core of Philly.
I like it. Props always welcome. A little money line parlay action from Andy Lang. Good stuff. Also from McGinnis as well. Check them both out at WagerTalk.com. Also remember, guys, each and every Tuesday, $2 Tuesday at WagerTalk.com. The top handicappers, top play, discounted to just $2. Check it out, WagerTalk.com.